What's going on, mi gente? My name is Raziel Liz, and you're watching We Alive and Living. Hey, que lo que mi gente? Welcome to We Alive and Living. I'm Raziel Liz. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button and let's get straight to it. The thing I want to talk about today is something that people are always asking me, and the topic is 10 reasons everybody should own a PlayStation. At this point, I'm talking about the PlayStation 4 because it's the latest version. And the reason I'm talking about this topic, before we get into it, the reason I bring this topic up is because people always ask me, Raziel, you always on the road, you're always traveling, you're always cooking or eating, or you're always filming, or you're always on the set of a movie, whatever the case may be. Do you ever stop at home? Do you have a home? And if you're home, are you bored? And the fact that you're bored, is it why you do all these things? Let me answer that question for you guys. When I'm home, I'm never bored. And one of the reasons is my PlayStation. That's not the only reason, but one of the main reasons is my PlayStation. And let this be said, let this be heard. I am a homebody. I love to be home. Now, when I'm home, I don't like to just lay around and do nothing. If I have nothing to do, I have no movie to edit, I have no film or video to talk to you guys about, I'm playing the PlayStation. And I try to squeeze time in for PlayStation. It's very therapeutic. So, with no more hesitation, let me talk about why I think a PlayStation is a good necessity. 10 reasons, and here we go. Reason number one, got my controller right here, let's get to it. Reason number one, movies. Not the games, but movies. And I'm gonna go by this in no particular order. I'm going to just talk to you the 10 reasons. Number one is movies. You have access to all types of movies, down from Amazon, all types of network full movies. You got Amazon on here, and you get all the Amazon Prime features. On Amazon itself, you get things like HBO, Stars, and all those type of networks. You can watch Power, you can watch Game of Thrones, and everything Amazon has to offer as far as movies is involved, as you can see. That's one great feature to me already. Now, a lot of people say, but I can do that on my phone. I can do it on my computer. Yeah, but you don't want to do it on your phone, on your computer. You can just lay on the couch and just sit back and kick on your bedroom. And some people might say, but I got a smart TV. I got all those things already. That is very true. And if that didn't satisfy you, let's move on to the next topic. But that's movies. You got Netflix and all that. Moving on to the next topic. Oh, here we go. You got music. Come on now. You got music, movies and music already. Now with music, you could go from things, you could go to, Spotify. Spotify, if you have a Spotify account, you can just go here, download the Spotify app. And from there, you got access to all your music, all the music that you get on your phone or on your smart TV. You can actually link your PlayStation account to Spotify. And for those that don't know, Spotify, you connect your PlayStation account to your Spotify account. Spotify gives you 10% off of your Spotify monthly payments. PlayStation gives you 10% off if you link your Spotify account to it. That's already another reason to tune in, and having the thing is free. Come on, PlayStation, you can go online for free. Now there is something you got to pay for, but I'll tell you that in a second. But you pay for your Spotify account, or you don't have to pay for your Spotify account if you don't mind the songs playing at random. You can play with all those songs and blast them in your house. Come on now, who don't like that? Okay, next thing you have, here we go, Twitch. A lot of people are not familiar with Twitch. What Twitch is, it's a network where you go on, not network, but it's an app where you could go on your PlayStation and you play video games. You can watch other gamers play, and they can watch you play as well. Now the cool thing about Twitch is that if you get a certain amount of subscribers to your account and people keep watching you and they like your content, they like how you're playing, and you keep it consistent, you can actually get paid to play video games. You get paid to play video games. You get paid for people watching you play your game. Ain't that crazy? Not only that, have a community where you can subscribe to other people's channels. They subscribe to yours. You follow them. They follow you. Kind of like Instagram and everything like that. And you can talk to these people, make friends, communicate online, play online, the whole 9 yards, and also get paid for it with Twitch. Now, I haven't created my own Twitch account because I haven't had time to, but I know I am very familiar with it. I know a lot of people that have it, and from what they tell me, they love it. And I've watched people play. It's pretty awesome. So then moving on, what's the next thing we have here? An all-time favorite of mine, YouTube. Now, some people say, why you just didn't put that in the same category as movies? Because YouTube is not just movies. YouTube, you could watch things like what you're watching now, vlogs and tutorials and stuff like that. You could watch movies, you could listen to music. You could also just look up things that, how-to videos, the whole 9 yards. Everybody know what YouTube does, but you have access to YouTube right here. Again, you could get that on a smart TV, but you could get it all on the PlayStation as well. Moving along. Friends and gaming. Come on, man. For those of you that are heavy gamers and you like to play games and you're not familiar with the community of online gaming is awesome. Now, I'm not a big online gamer like multiplayer. Like, I'm not really big on Call of Duty and jumping into rooms where it's just all of us and like 50 people to 100 people on an all-out war killing each other. That's fun and all, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not that hardcore of a gamer in the sense of go in there and I can headshot everybody with a handgun from 1,000 miles away. That's not me. Now, I'm a great gamer. Action gamer, Tomb Raider, Uncharted, Gears of War, but that's not on the PlayStation, Army of Two, action adventure games. I love those, mystery game thrillers. But as far as playing online, I love playing online co-op. I like playing with friends online. So a game like Army of Two, for example, Tom Clancy, The Division, Ghost Recon, things like that. You can play with other players, up to 4 players or more, and you can go with those people, with your friends, whether you know them personally or not. You play with people from around the world, from Japan to Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, wherever there's gaming at, you can play with these people online, put your headsets on and communicate with them as you and your friends infiltrate bases. You gotta sneak around. So basically it's like teamwork, and it gets pretty addicting. I find myself playing online saying, hey, I gotta do something tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so I can only play a little bit. And then I notice it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, we're still going. I break night and then regret it the next day, which is also good. But that was 2 things in one. So that was basically one thing there. Where we at? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on number 7, which I kind of already talked about. That was friends gaming, and number 7 is gaming online. Kind of meshed the 2 together. But the reason I say this is another one is because you got live gaming as well. Now this is different from Twitch. With Twitch, people could come see what you're doing and challenge you, whatever the case may be, and watch how you're progressing with games. But if you wanted to learn something on a particular game, if there was something you wanted to learn, and you're like, I don't really know how to play this game, or I'm not understanding how to get out of this level, or what to do, I don't know where to go, I need a tutorial or something. If your friend has the game, your friend could be playing the game at home, talking to you on his headset, and you can request to watch his game, so you can tune into his game. Now mind you, this is not the same as Twitch. On Twitch, you're just logging into people's accounts, not like his account, logging into their channel, and you're watching them play a particular game and see how good they are and successful in the whole 9 yards. But with this here live streaming, you can ask your friend, hey, how did you get past that level? Hey, can you show me how to play this game? Now what they'll do is, it's like watching a YouTube tutorial, but you can talk to the person live. So while they're playing the game, you can ask questions, tune in and see what they're doing, how they're doing it, and teach yourself a lesson or 2 on how to play a particular game and move along more. So you can't beat that, come on. Next thing we have is the PlayStation Plus membership and account. Now PlayStation Plus, which is one of my personal favorites, it's about, if I'm not mistaken, it's $9 a month or $25 for 3 months and $12 for $59 for an entire year plus a month extra. So it's 13 months for 59 bucks. And what that gets you is, 1, you get to play online. Without the PlayStation Plus account, you can't play online, which is a bummer, but they do need to do maintenance on your account. So you gotta pay something, because when the site crashes, who are they gonna pay? PlayStation's not gonna just be doing these things for free, obviously. So you play with your PlayStation account, your PlayStation Plus account, whichever one you decide to go with, and you get access to numerous things. 1, you get access to discounts on games and movies. So certain games that are on sale, they'll have an extra sale if you are a PS Plus member. Same thing for movies. A movie could be from $19.99, drop down to $14.99, and you get an extra 20% off, or whatever generosity they want to give you with the PlayStation Plus account, extra on top of that deal. Another thing that's pretty good about PlayStation Plus is the fact that every single month they give you free games. Yes, you heard me correctly. They give you free games. Now, these are not rinky-dink games that's garbage, and you're like, oh, they probably give you some garbage games. That's not true. The good thing about PlayStation Plus, they give you games that's out in the market right now, or some games that's been out for a little while, but they're still good, and you might want to try. And even if you might have missed that game and didn't play that game, so you could go on there and just download it for free and have it forever. As long as you have an active PlayStation Plus account, you keep the game. Another good thing about it is the fact that with the PlayStation Plus account, you get access, if you have a PS3 older system, and you still have a PS3, you can channel that over and get free PlayStation 3 games. If you have a PS Vita, the portable PlayStation, you get free games for that as well. So if you do it like me, every month I go on my PlayStation 4, download the free games. Go on my PlayStation 3, download the free games. Then I go on my Vita and download the free games. So I'm getting continuously free games constantly for the membership that I pay for one time a year. Next thing you can do is awesome right here. This is number 9. We're at number 9, right? Yep. Number 9. A lot of people now wear this. The PlayStation 4 is a DVD and Blu-ray player. So you don't have to have a DVD or a Blu-ray player separate on the side and have then your PlayStation 4 on the side. You just have your PlayStation 4 so you have access to all those movies that we talked about in the first part of this video. And then you can put your DVDs and your Blu-rays in the PlayStation and watch it all from there. That's self-explanatory. I don't need to talk too much about that. But it's a Blu-ray player as well. So some Blu-ray players, you can pay $100 extra on the side, or $200 if you want to buy a really good one, but you can have it all in this system already. And last but not least is PlayStation Now, which is something I like. I recently got into, even though I have a PlayStation 3 already, but a lot of times I have it upstairs and I want to have it here and be playing and switching this and switching that. What's pretty cool, PlayStation Now, you pay for that, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like $25 a month or $29 if I'm not mistaken. You pay for that and you get access to all the old PlayStation games from PS1, PS2, PS3, and the PS4 as well. If I'm not mistaken, I got some games on there. If I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But you get access to all these old games. So if the new games are not your thing and you don't have a system here, a system there, you want to play these old games, you can live stream these games on PlayStation Now and play them all at once. And you can get full features to them. So if you want to play online, co-op, whatever the case may be, you could do all these things on the PlayStation Now, which is awesome if you ask me. Can't go wrong with something like that. So there you go. You have 10 reasons why owning a PlayStation 4 is something to do. You won't get bored. You have numerous things you can do on it, from movies to music, Amazon, Netflix, Spotify, Twitch, all these things. And there's more to it. I just covered the 10 things that I like about the PlayStation 4. Now, if you get your PlayStation and you utilize it, you can customize it, make it very personal, put your pictures in the background. You can make different accounts if you have kids where you can play your PlayStation and your kids go on and have a different background, different, layout to their game system. If your wife or your girlfriend or whoever, you got roommates, you can all have your own personal account on the PlayStation. So it's not like they went on there and messed up your stuff and messed up your progress. They can just log into their account. Let me give you a bonus. Another thing that's pretty cool about the PlayStation, this is number 11, but it's really a bonus. A cool thing about the PlayStation that I like a lot is if you have a PlayStation in your house, and let's say you go to your friend's house and they have a PlayStation, and you have some progress on a particular game that you wanted to show them, or something you just want to show them in your system, you can actually go to their house, log into your account, and see your system on their account. So you have your games that you have on your PlayStation Plus account in their house. So it's like taking all your video game with you to your friend's house. Come on. Get yourself a PS4. I don't work for PlayStation or Sony or anything like that, even though I've been in a few movies by Sony. But I don't work for them or anything like that. But the thing I'm trying to tell you is, we're alive and living, right? Now, because you're home doesn't mean you ain't, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just sitting at the crib doing nothing, I'm bored. No. If you ain't got nothing to do at home, look forward to something. I got my PlayStation. I love my PlayStation 4. I can't wait for the PlayStation 4. I just said 4 because it was funny. I can't wait for the PlayStation 5, and so on and so on. Don't get me wrong, I have other systems as well, but the PlayStation 4 is my personal favorite, and that's 10 reasons and a bonus on why you should own the PlayStation 4. We are live and living. Make sure you subscribe, do a little like, do a little subscription, do a little comment, do a little dance. And I'm Raziel Liz, and I'll see you in the next video.